Hello everyone, and today I am back with a new section. It's the math section. I haven't done the math section in any of my videos before because I did not know how to use the equations, and now that I have got a bit of understanding here, I am trying to do and explain this to myself and to you guys at the same time. So we will get into the work right now. So the first question: which of the following is not a solution of the inequality 2x plus 3 is larger than 3x plus 7? Now this question belongs to the heart of algebra, which is the easiest part of the math section, and what we need to do here with this inequality is we need to switch out the terms here so that we get one side that is a numerical, that one side is a number and the other side is the expression. So how do we do that? How do we do that? I will question 1, Q1. I will try to put the here it is. Now we have 2x plus 3 larger than 3x plus 7, right? And this equals to, and this can be rewritten as 3 as 0 larger than 3x minus 2x plus 7 minus 3. Here we have switched the sides of the term so that one is a number and the other is an expression that contains the x. And so we will have equation here. It's larger for you guys to see. So now we will have 0 larger than x plus 4. Or we can rewrite this as x plus 4 is smaller than 0, which also leads to x is smaller than minus 4. So this is our final inequality. So we need to look here. Which is not a solution? Which of these does not belong to this? X is smaller than minus 4. We see 5 is a positive integer which is not smaller than 4, so A is correct. Okay. Oh my. I don't know, it just randomly changed to the italics. I don't know. Question 2. With I equals the square root of minus 1, what is the sum of 2 minus 3i plus 3i minus 1? And now you may be tempted to use I and reason that it's not logical. You can't square root a negative number, but no, I is imaginary. Yeah, so it's basically doesn't exist, but we consider it a mathematical concept. So these, you treat them like real numbers. These are called complex numbers, but you treat them like real numbers. You add the i's, you add the numbers. So this is basically just first grade math, actually. So I will now do that. Do first grade math. Pretty easy for you guys. What is the equation here? We have 2 plus 3i, right? No, 2 minus 3i plus 3i minus 1 minus 1. This equals 2 minus 1 is 1, and minus 3 plus minus 3 minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So this question's answer is 1. The sum of this is 1. Okay. The third question: let function of x be a linear equation that passes through the origin minus 2a and b 6. Which of the choices could be the result of A multiplied by B. Now there are two ways to do this. One, you can write a linear equation that passes through the origin, right? And substitute A and B into that equation, and you will get the correct answer. Or the second way, which is the mathematical way, is to convert A and B into unknowns, and from that unknown we will get the result. So I will do the mathematical way first, and then the more practical way second. So the third question, Q3, we have 1. I will remind everyone that a linear equation that passes through the origin does not have B. The normal form of that is AX equals AX plus B, right? But since it passes through the origin, there is no B, there's only AX. And that's the thing you need to remember. I think B, sometimes they refer to B as the y-intercept. Yeah, you need to remember that too. So the form is y equals AX. Now, if you substitute minus 2 A in, you will get A equals, let's capitalize, A equals 2 times A. Well, let's give this K, so 2K, there we go. And if we also substitute B6 into this form, we will get A equals 6 divided by K, right? And the question asks for the multiplication of these, of A and B, and so we will. And from this multiplied by, it's minus 2, my bad, sorry. From that we get A times, this is B, I'm sorry, it's first time. A times B equals 2K times 6 over K. I'll write this in equation form so that you guys can see it more clearly. Minus 2K times, where is it? Minus 6 over K, right? And so we will get minus 2 times 6 equals minus 12, and minus 12 is the correct answer. Yeah. Because of this, the guess is actually a bit based on this mathematical way of doing, because K is a constant, right? And minus 2 and 6 is also a constant, which means A times B is also a constant, and thus doing the guessing kind of way is applicable because it doesn't change. It is a constant. So this is the more practical way. You invent a random like 2x, right? And then you substitute, and A is 2 times, minus 2 equals minus 4, and B is 6 divided by 2 equals 3, and so minus 4 times 3 is minus 12, which also is the correct answer. Most of these questions are really they are easy, but you need to understand the concepts behind them, and so it is sometimes hard because we don't usually get to do these kind of questions. They are easy, but they are complex in a way that you need to think, not follow some kind of preset that your teachers give you, right? Because in school, teachers, they usually give you a set of questions, and then they give out, you do the answers, and then they fix your answers, and then you get molded into that way of thinking. But the SAT requires you to be creative, to be able to think for yourself. What is the optimal way to do? And obviously, the optimal way to do is by doing this in like mathematical concepts. But there are sometimes you need to guess, to do the guesswork, and this is also a skill, because not everything in real life that you do, it does not make sense to you, and then you must rely on your intuition. This is called your intuition. All your years of learning math gave you the ability to guess and approximate the result, right? And you need to use it not only to do math, but to do other things as well. But this is the math section, so you're free to do whatever you want as long as you get the answer. Do not be afraid to guess. Guessing is part of solving. Remember it. I guess all the time. Who cares? Now, question 4. Which of the choices is the standard form for a circle with diameters endpoints from 5,1 to 1,1? Now, this is more advanced math. It requires you to write the standard form of a circle. Now, if you do not know what the standard form of the circle is, search the internet. It is very important that you understand the forms. There are 3 types of equations: linear, parabolic, and circle. You need to know by heart those kinds of equations if you want to have a chance here. So I will talk briefly about standard form of circle. The standard form is x minus a power of 2 and y minus b to the power of 2 equals r to the power of 2, with a and b the coordinates of the circle center and r the radius of the circle, right? And from this we get the expanded form, which is x to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 2 minus 2ax minus 2ax minus 2by plus c, and we get r to the power of 2. This is the expanded equation. There are ways to calculate r from c, a, and b. I will tell you that now. There's a special thingy. You need to do an equation for this. Here. That is a plus b. Hang on, a plus b minus c. Oh, it's a to the power of 2, b to the power of 2, c, and we get r. Here it is. I don't know if this is correct. I'll check. Hang on. Wait a moment. Calculate radius from standard circle equation. I'll give you guys a live. Here it is. Find center and radius. Here it is. find radius and center. Here. Wait, what? A v by 2 plus c equals r to the power of 2. Oh, here's circle equations. Here's the general form. You see that? Here's the general form. And this is standard form. Oh, this is the general form. That's the expanded, and the standard form is this. Well, I'll have to look into this another time, right? Oh no, we can solve this, and then we can verify this. I don't know. Let it be there for now. Okay, so we have these diameter endpoints, which is basically gives us the diameter from 5 to 1. You see this runs on the line of y minus y equals 1, right? And so the length of the diameter is 5 minus 1 equals 4. And so the radius is 4 divided by 2. The radius is half the diameter, and so the radius is 2. So we immediately know that D is wrong, because 2 to the power of 2 is 4. Now, we need to know what the center of the circle is, right? The center was what is important. So the center of circle, given diameter of 5, 1 and 1, 1. To find the center of the circle, is the midpoint of the line from 5, 1 and 1, 1. To find the midpoint is given by this. Hang on. Midpoint AB is given by A equals x1 plus x2, everything. I should write this down for you guys. x1 plus x2. Yeah. Oh my, I'm really bad. Okay, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. And B is given by, you guys guessed it, y1 and y2. Here, you get to learn this in like 10th grade math, but for you, those of you guys that haven't reached there, I'll give you right now. So we will find the midpoint of this line, right? We use the formula here, and so we get 5 plus 1 all divided by 2 equals 3. 1 plus 1 all divided by 2 is 1. Now, so the midpoint or circle center is 3, 1. Be careful with the minus signs, it really hurts sometimes. So the center is 3 and 1. So where's 3 and 1? 3 and 1. Remember? Minus A minus B minus 3 minus 1. A is the correct answer. Now we will verify this. So C is 9, and 9 and 2, that's 11. that's 11. So let me see. 3 minus 2 plus 1 and 2 minus 9. Does it equal 4? So that's 9 and 1. Hang on, there's something wrong here. I'll have to verify this. I'll have to verify this and give you guys later. I honestly do not know right now. So now if we expand, this is 9, this is 2, this is 11. I'll end the video now and I'll verify the formula and give you guys later.